Hi, and welcome back. So, as you saw from the thumbnail and from the description and from what's behind me, I am going to be reviewing John Wick 4, the movie John Wick 4. We're going to jump right into the review in a second, but I wanted to let you know that this movie was fantastic. But before we get started and get into it, I just want to say thanks to all my subscribers. I really appreciate it. Thanks for watching my videos. Thanks for participating by giving a thumbs up or by commenting. I really do love that. Sharing my videos, whatever have you. So yeah, just really appreciate it all. So this movie, John Wick 4, was phenomenal. Okay, it was really good, and I'll warn you when there's going to be a spoiler. I'll let you know in case you don't want to have the spoiler. This movie was great. It was action-packed. It was, just what you expect out of a John Wick movie if you've seen the others. I loved it. I thought it was absolutely phenomenal. Your cast of characters are back, plus a few new ones, or one or two. Yeah, it was really good. I thought that the story was really well done. How he's trying to get back his life, and from the table, what he's got to go through, the different ways that he's kind of trying to do that, and then how he ultimately has to do it. It's just was really well done. I mean, the action is on par with the other movies. There is so much gunplay and fighting and, fantastic. John Wick, awesome. I mean, Keanu Reeves, wow. The amount of choreography in these gunplay scenes, fight scenes. He falls on top of a car. Awesome. Really well done. Kudos to Keanu Reeves. Kudos to the movie itself, and kudos to the stunt crew. One thing I did hear is that Keanu Reeves was so appreciative of the work that his stunt crew did on this movie. He bought them all stainless steel Rolex Submariners each, and he had them engraved on the back with John Wick 4 and the date of when they made the movie, when they wrapped, the date when they wrapped. He gave them all Rolexes, which was a really cool thing. But it's well known Keanu Reeves has got a reputation of being a really great guy. That's actually, if you don't, you should research it, because he's really seems to be a good guy. But getting back to the movie, it was fantastic. Well done, well acted. It was sad about the actor Lance Reddick, who plays Sharon or Charon. I don't remember how it's pronounced. The actor actually passed away, I believe, just recently, in the last week or two, just after the movie had come out. He did not, I don't believe he attended the premiere. I don't believe he attended the premiere. And, he was not old. I think he was in his 50s. So it was a really sad thing to hear about. The movie was really good. Let's see. I talked about the plot. The acting was fantastic. The villains, the bad guys, were really good. The way that they were kind of all the shooting, and all their suits were apparently Kevlar. So they would hold it up and it was bulletproof. The jacket and stuff, that was really cool. It was just neat, so that they had to get very specific, like headshots, and there were these other guys with like armor, so they had to get it in whatever vulnerable part. It was just excellent. There was a lot of martial arts, sword play. That was really cool. I liked that. That was just so much fun. Fun to watch. It was just overall really fun movie. Everybody in the theater enjoyed it. There were a lot of cheers, a lot of there were a few real funny scenes that were unexpected, that were just excellent. But it had, like I said, Lawrence Fishburne was in it. Keanu Reeves was in it. Ian McShane was back. Bill Skarsgård played the villain. Hiroyuki Sanada played a great part. He played, I don't remember what the title is. His name was Shimazu, but in Tokyo, I think it was don't quote me, it was either Tokyo or Hong Kong, I don't remember, is another hotel, and he is the, manager of that hotel, and he's John Wick's friend. So that's another cool subplot. His daughter is a part of it. That's another cool subplot. It was just so good. And there's a new character. Let me find you his name. Hold on. His name was Tracker, and the actor is Shamir Anderson. He was fantastic. Really, really good. He had a dog, which was a cool nod to John Wick's former when he had the dog. And the dog was well-trained attack dog. It was part of a lot of really nice, really fun scenes and a lot of action with his dog. So yeah, Shamir Anderson did a great job. He played, again, Tracker. It was just a really, really, really good movie. I couldn't recommend it enough. I definitely recommend you go see it. Get out there and check it out. It's fantastic. So now I'm going to get into some spoilers, okay? And so if you don't want to have a spoiler, you should probably stop this video now. And, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. But if you are willing to keep watching, now is about the time you should have left. So here we go with the spoilers. So the first thing that was very, very sad, in my opinion, was that the character Sharon, I told you that actor passed away, and fairly early on in the movie, the character is killed in the movie, which is so sad. For me, it was emotional because, like, his character and, the actor passed, and it was a little bit, it was sad, it was hard, but I mean, there wasn't anything they can do because the movie was already out in theaters when he passed. So unfortunately, that was just a sad thing. So that was just sad. Another spoiler was how the movie ended, which is going to lead me to my next point of talking, which is that John Wick, in the end of the movie, succeeds in doing what it is he set out to do, and then he dies from his, from his wounds, or at least they portray it that way. He sits down, and then he falls over, and then they show his grave, and they show Ian McShane and Lawrence Fishburne at his gravesite talking about him and what they think happened. Where is he, in heaven or in hell? That type of thing. So then the movie ends. However, I have read that the movie there was never supposed to be any more movies after this. John Wick 4 was, by all accounts, supposed to be the last one. They were going to be finished with it, which makes me believe it was intended that he did die, but they never really, no one confirmed that. I mean, to me, it was fairly, I mean, he did. I thought he did. It looked like he did in the movie. However, I just read today, and today is, what's today? Today is the 29th of March. It is Wednesday, and I read that there was such an overwhelming response at the box office for this movie and the opening weekend and everything. They're now looking to do John Wick 5. Yes. So we don't have to have an ending to this awesome series of movies that we love, or I love. I hope you love them too. I hope that's why you're watching this video. So yeah, there's going to be, or at least they're definitely already beginning the process. I read the article, a John Wick 5, despite the fact that it looked like he was killed at the end. So I don't know how they're going to wiggle their way out of that, or what circumstance they'll come up with. Because in the end, the reality, and since we're in the spoiler zone here, he earned his freedom. So in my mind, there was no reason for him to fake his death. Why would they fake his death? No one was after him. He earned his freedom. There was no point. So that's why I don't know how they're going to get out of this or wrangle their way out of this. I'm very curious to see how they're going to do that. But like I said, we'll find out because they're going to do it. They're going to make John Wick 5. I will say that I hope the Tracker character comes back, Shamir Anderson. I really did like him. He was very cool. I liked how, the way his plot was done and the arc he took, the character arc was great. He's a great actor and did a great job, so I hope he's back. I hope a lot of the characters are back, to be honest. But yeah, it was really, really good. So that's the good news. There's going to be a John Wick 5. Yes. So that's about all I have about it. It was a great movie. I definitely recommend it. 2 thumbs way, way, way up. So you should definitely see it. If you have the opportunity, go see it. Movie poster's really cool. There's a little Easter egg. His tie, you can't probably see it from here, but his tie is an hourglass. That's kind of cool. So yeah. Oh, and I forgot what was in the tie. Falling. Oh, yeah, shell casings. In the hourglass, it's not sand, it's shell casings. So, but anyway, that's just talking about the poster. Great movie. Go see it. Thanks to everyone who has subscribed. If you haven't yet, click that subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment. You know, anything. Share it. I really do appreciate it. So thanks, and we'll see you next time.